Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And that's a Chicago first down. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. His first throw is an interception. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
First down throw for Allen. Has a man, it's Scott. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's going to be Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pull that in front further, 13-zip. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd down carry for Jones. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They needed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. Velus Jones deep to receive for the Bears. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Now he starts from the 6. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And this one does not go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Has the connection to Adunze. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 2-score game early. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Kene Wangu to return for the Vikings. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Jukes one defender, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He got 24 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Counterplay, Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Swift. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Swift gets it on the option. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Allen now on first down. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and goal, Swift. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ryan Wright on to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on first down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
And he's tackled up across the 20 at the 22. Couple yards there on second down, and now a long ways to go on third. Going run again with Swift. And he found the right lane there, and that gets him up to the 31. They get 9 out of the run, but a chunk of yards remaining now on fourth down. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. He has it at the 13. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. It is caught left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Hutchinson reels it in. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Jones reels it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. We've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Running right, this is Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. McCarthy to throw it. Able to find Jones. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 46. Oh, what a grab. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, ball at the 36. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. McCarthy looking to throw. The Bears closing in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there,
and he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Across midfield to the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears push their lead further to start the half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's brought down for a loss. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's McCarthy to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Has the connection to Jones. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in close to the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. They'll run here with Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point... to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Swift. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bears leading by 6. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. And he gets a few on the plays forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Staying grounded with Swift. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. A handoff left for Swift. Down to the 10. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And he's going to take a knee. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
The defense takes its third and final timeout. After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Important moment as they turn to Carlos Santos. This is a chip shot from the left hash. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So the Bears take this one on the road.